Wear a fucking mask, you fucking morons. Welcome to Loos Harlock.
I make sure.
But the mask, I have a breathing condition.
No, you don't.
I make sure to eat sugar cookies.
I like every single person that's. Why do you still have sugar cookies? Man.
You're not Hispanic, bro. You don't know about these sugar cookies. These fucking sugar cookies hit. Quit playing with me, man.
But it's crazy. It's like every single time, like you see on video of the person saying, "I have a medical condition." They never have a paper. Like they never have a They never say what condition it is. They never have a paper like, you know.
That's not it.
Proving
There's no medical condition that will prevent you from using a mask.
Yeah, like
a mask is thin. A mask is literally built thin enough so you could breathe through it.
Like it's literally made to be worn by. It can be worn by anyone. The worst is when they were like, when there was like a bunch of guys like saying, "Oh my god, wearing a mask makes me look like a pussy." Fuck y'all. Y'all are the same people saying wearing a pink shirt makes you gay. That's the stupidest thing
I wear
ever.
pink all the time.
Pink is GOAT. Pink is a manly color.
I think I have like 5. I have 4 pink shirts. I actually a phone case Sasha just sent me, because my phone case is getting like fucked up, is another Sailor Moon pink phone case. Like
pink is great. Like just look at Luis's nose on the thumbnails.
I do have a bit of a sad thing that came out of the Loose Pain anime arc.
Yeah, let's just get into that. We already said all of the stuff we needed to say about assholes.
And I think we're gonna be in a bad mood if we continue with it. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So
the pain arc.
I watched this anime called Kazen no Stigma, which is I believe the English translation would be Stigma of the Wind. It was really it was like, I was surprised how good it was, because I heard so many people like bash it, like not bash it, but were like, oh, the main girl is really annoying. I found her like, I like watched her, and maybe it's because like I'm an Asuka fan, so I'm used to it, but I was like, she's just like basic tsundere. Like, I don't know why. Oh, the fan has stopped. Let's go.
Why is this guy just like T-posing?
She was just like a basic tsundere, and I was like, and the moment, like she was a little too like proud of herself, like a little too much soon, not enough dare. But I really liked her, and I really liked the series, and it was a good show, and I was like, yo, this is actually hits. But I found out later that the manga doesn't continue much after the show, because apparently the mangaka passed away from leukemia before we got to finish it.
Damn.
So it was, I got really bummed out about that, because it was actually really good. I truly wonder how that, I truly wonder how that show could have I truly wonder how that show could have played out or the manga played out had he been able to live a longer lifetime. But it was really good for what it is. I would definitely recommend it. So anybody who wants to watch Kazen no Stigma, give it a shot. It's really good.
That situation?
The dub was actually really good too.
Like, what do you really do about a situation like that? Like,
I just
you can't really give it to someone else.
Appreciate it for what it is.
Like, the most an author can do when, I mean, like, she had leukemia. She knew she was like, oh wait, is it a he or she?
It was a he.
He knew he was that he was gonna, you know, pass away. It's just at that point, I think, just make like a what is it called? Bullet points on like how your story ends. That's like even like maybe they didn't even know how it was gonna end, and that's just truly sad part. That nobody really knows how that's gonna end.
It felt like,
did the anime like end on a like?
It felt like it was. It felt like the end of a season 1. It felt like there was something so much bigger building here. And like you know, I feel sad about that because like I believe if somebody makes a work, and especially if it's good work, that it deserves to be finished. And like
Yeah.
like I feel bad for you Hunter x Hunter fans because like
that's just a different situation. That's just the
he's
I don't know.
I mean, it is different, but like
being a mangaka is hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, like 4 chapters a year if we're lucky. That's a little. Like, come on, man. Let us eat. Let us eat.
When was the last volume
we only have
of
enough.
Hunter x Hunter?
I don't know volume, but chapter. I think maybe.
Wasn't
I don't
it
know
like
if any came
2018?
out this year. Nah, 2019. There was like some in 2019 for sure. Like that was a big thing. It said it was like coming back, and everyone was like, "Yo!" But we don't even have enough in like the manga to have like an actual season. It'd most likely be like an OVA.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Like literally, I'm pretty sure the remainder of the manga that wasn't covered in the anime, there's not enough to even make an OVA. For Kazen no Stigma.
Is there even like? There's nothing, right? Like.
I think
I guess it like when did the anime come out? Like.
It was like I'll look it up. I don't want to get anything
How many
wrong.
years before he passed away?
He passed away in 2009, and was it 2009? Might have been 2010. Written by Takahiro, illustrated by Hanamuro Nanto.
Oh my god!
Takahiro.
Why was it so easy this time?
After the death of Takahiro Yamato on July 20th, 2009, the story remains incomplete at 12 volumes. The last volume was released on March 20th, 2010. I'm seeing light novel. I know what a tankoban is. I'm trying to look how many things there are. I don't know how many the anime was from 2007, and the light novel was from 2002 to 2010. So it covered all that was available then. But
I know we titled an episode of Last of Us Part 2 entitled Fans. And what was that? What were we talking about there? We were talking about like domestic girlfriend and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And like Last of Us Part 2. It's just if you're like as a fan of something, you can't like you're not entitled to an ending. Like I mean obviously if the author like what am I trying to say here? You can't force an author to keep writing chapters if they don't feel like they have like a good ending or like a good
You think that's what's happening with One Piece?
One Piece is still going on though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You think it's been going on this whole time just because he just doesn't know how to end it?
I mean, I've heard that the newer stuff is really good. So, I mean, like...
I just have a hard time believing that show has gone... That show. Well, the show as well. But that manga has gone on for so long, and there's still, like... Isn't it like there's still, like, no way, like, anybody could tell how it's gonna end?
Yeah, I mean, like... Because, like, the thing that everyone's been doing more is, what is the One Piece? And, I mean, that could just easily be, like, that could come out of the blue anywhere, right? I don't know if, like, Fuck. I don't know if it's, like, a situation where, like, there's been clues leading to where it is. How do I get the fuck up there? Can't they just...
Well, didn't they start the show by saying where the One Piece was?
Did they?
I believe so. I didn't watch One Piece for very long.
I didn't watch One Piece at all.
Don't read it either. God damn.
This has just been the Harlock dying episodes.
Pain.
But
the pain sesh.
Oh, my legs. I just need to get up. Man. Fuck it, I'll just kill all of y'all.
I'll kill all of you. But I at least the first season. Well,
At least
only
with One
season.
Piece, it seems like it has stayed consistent, or at least improved,
Yeah,
from what I've heard. And it hasn't gone downhill yet.
yeah.
But like, I can understand as a fan being like, actually no. I mean, fans would probably want it to keep going. Because
The
I mean,
only one
it's
that I
still- it's
know
still
that people are
quality.
like that is Detective Conan. People are just like, please end this.
You want a show to end before it gets bad. You know, not a show, but like any story. You want it to end like, maybe if I cheese my way. Oh,
It was a good idea
But,
in theory.
yeah. Oh my god, there's just like, there's too much going on. Let me vibe.
I definitely think that Kazen no Stigma is worth the watch. It ended on the it didn't end on a what made me satisfied with it is that it didn't end in a way that made you think that the story necessarily had to continue. It ended in a way that made you like, oh, I want to see what happens after. There is an ending.
Like I wish, like, was it like I like these characters. The story arc ended, but I want to see more of them.
Yes, exactly. Perfectly said.
Like with Hunter x Hunter, like the way it ended, the way the anime ended, it wasn't I don't think it was an original ending, but it was like, you know, edited in a way where you feel
There was
it's not-
some finality
it's not true
to it.
Yeah, like it actually like ended like as like an actual ending. Sure, there was things still left like story wise, but like
I mean, they had nothing else to cover.
yeah, and they weren't just gonna like do
I find
fillers.
it funny that the two times that Hunter x Hunter has been tried to made into an anime, they've both had to end because they literally had nothing left to adapt. And they were like, what, 15
Twice.
years? No, not 15 years. They were what, 12 years in between each other?
Like yeah, like what more could they do? They waited for so long.
Elevator.
Hey fellas.
Ah, finally. Goop. But one
I
of the
could've just
the
used
final
that.
I watched Kaze no Stigma as the last of my pain because I heard that it was a good show, and it has a snarky MC, which anybody who knows anything about what I like in anime is a snarky ass MC. Whoa!
What the fuck is he?
What the fuck? Holy shit! Homeboy came at you like a truck.
I don't really got the facilities for this big man. Can I get ammo? Can I?
Please. No ammo. Cool.
All right, Doom guy.
Oh god, well,
Pain.
the last one that I watched before Kaze no Stigma was is it Higurashi or Higurushi? Higurashi, I think it is.
Man, I ain't know.
When They Cry, which is like another one of those like hyped up like Elfen Lied, which I always thought it was Lied, but it's German, so it'd be Elfen Lied.
How do we get to you?
Bring me to there. Take me to him. It was another one of those anime. It was like, oh my god, it's so horrible. It's so fucked up. I watched it and like I almost nearly dropped it after the first season.
Like it was just bad, or
It's just it did it did a thing which a lot of not light novel. I'm fucking dumb. It did a thing with which a lot of visual novel adaptations do, which I'm not sure it's that commonplace, but the cultured one is Yasuga no Sora, and the other one would be Grisaya that I know of that did this, where they'll adapt every single arc. So it'll be like, I remember for Grisaya it was like 13 episodes, so they had like 2 episodes for each, right? And for Mofun, When They Cry, it was 24 episodes, so they had 4 episodes to 4 or 5 episodes to do each of the routes from the visual novel. But what made the Grisaya anime is sort of weird in that it adapts the visual novel routes, but it's like the first and last or couple of last episodes adapt the common route, which is like the one where like sort of everything happens but not one girl is picked. And the way that When They Cry works is sort of like all of the stories are in it's not explained well at all in season 1. Wow.
Just crunched. Just like Naughty Dog employees. So apparently the live leak story, which is something people were saying.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the live leak stuff actually comes from Mortal Kombat 11's like staff, NetherRealms, which just,
Still bad. Doesn't excuse
it. It is, but like when you go to work on a Mortal Kombat game, you kind of have to know where you're getting into, with fatalities and all that.
I just thought that it was the first season doesn't do a good job of explaining it all, but I'll basically I'm honestly I'll spoil it so we could put up a When They Cry spoiler. I'll spoil it for you because I honestly wouldn't recommend that you watch it. It's not that good. Is that all of the timelines are basically concurrent. They each happen, and it's explained in season 2 that one of the main girls is actually resetting the time every time because she ends up dying in each timeline, and she's the one who's been resetting everything, and that's why there's a bunch of different routes. So season 2 is the one where they bridge everything and fix it. And this is the end of this episode, so go fucking watch Kaze no Stigma. It's a really good anime, and unfortunately the creator is no longer with us, but he made a really good work. I'm gonna eat a sugar cookie.